Howdy, howdy, it's me again. I'm sure you missed me. So for this video, we're going to do a little tricky problem. We're going to find the concentration of a salt from a pH, right? So one question that you have on your quiz for chapter 16 is, what's the concentration of calcium hydroxide in molarity if the pH is 8.52? So again, my brain goes pH means negative log of the concentration of H plus, right? So essentially, we do have some kind of hint there as to the fact that this is a concentration, right? But one other equation that we're going to use is POH plus pH equals, for those of you playing at home, 14, right? So in order to find POH, which remember, POH will mean negative log of the concentration of the hydroxide ions, right? So, in order to find the concentration of hydroxide ions, that means we're getting closer to this answer, aren't we? So, I'm going to say 14 minus 8.52 is the POH, so let's find that. POH is 5.48. So let's plug that into here. All right. So then again, you guys know me. I always move the negative over in a separate step because trust me, you're going to get quick and you're going to forget to do it and it's going to mess up your answers. So I'm going to do 10 to the power of negative 0.548. Or 5.48. So I get a concentration that looks pretty teeny, and it's 3.31 times 10 to the negative 6. That's the concentration of the OHs, right? Now, for every calcium hydroxide, when it breaks up into a calcium and 2 hydroxides. So if this is the concentration of the 2 hydroxides, the concentration of the calcium should be half that. Let's show that in math. Let's show that mathematically. So you have 3.31 times 10 to the negative 6 molarity. Give me 1 second. Let me double check something real quick. Yep. Coming right back. All right. So you have 3.13 times 10 to the negative 6 molarity of OHs, right? And it looks like according to our equation, our balanced equation, you get 2 OHs for every 1 calcium hydroxide compound. So this is actually mathematically why we're going to divide it by 2, right? So you're going to take this, divide it by 2, and you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so you're going to get 1.66 times 10 to the negative 6 molarity of calcium hydroxide are in that solution. So this is a little strange question here, but you can use the relationships between POH and pH to indirectly find the concentrations of OH. And once we know the concentration of OH using stoichiometry, right, we could say that for every 1 mole of OH that breaks up, you get 2 moles of OHs for every 1 mole of our compound, so it must be divided by 2. So, all right, I hope this helped, guys.